All right, 8% battery, here we go.
All right.
Speed round.
So who are you and what do you do at Fox Airsoft?
I am Tang with Fox Airsoft, and you know me from the YouTube videos, of course, that we do on our channel. I'm primarily in charge of the marketing aspect at Fox Airsoft. It's a growing small business here, and I signed on originally just to be a jack of all trades, but this is the niche I've carved myself into.
How long have you been playing?
Ooh, since like the start of Airsoft in the US, technically. Early 2000s. I don't want to say my real age, but if anything, maybe Matt and Jared played just a few years earlier. Yeah, pretty much the start of Airsoft, so you can see a lot of changes that happened throughout in the US as far as how available it is, the technology, the brands that we all like, that kind of stuff. So pretty long time.
How did you get into Airsoft initially?
I always liked playing cops and robbers and that kind of stuff, or playing soldier, and I had a lot of toy guns growing up, and then with the internet I found out there's these things called airsoft guns, and they're not as available back then as they are today, where you can just go to Walmart and buy a crappy Springer or something. But I saw something from Tokyo Marui and I ordered it. It was a very expensive spring pistol. It's like 70-80 bucks to get here, which at the time was very expensive, and right now you can get a gas gun almost for that price. And then I just started collecting it, and then I found like a random store that had airsoft, and the guys there explained that you can go out and play and shoot each other with these things in a competitive sport. So after I found out about that, my brother and I bought some airsoft guns. We moved up to AEGs and we went out to play. Met some cool people along the way, made some lifelong friends, and the rest is history.
What kind of player are you?
What kind of player am I? I would say for the most part, I'm pretty simple. I just play like a rifleman or DMR type player. I like milsim stuff mostly, though. If all there is CQB around me, I'll do that occasionally. As far as like the types of guns I use, I stick to maybe one or two airsoft guns that I really like to use, and the rest are like collections. That's some of my stuff in the background here. So in case you're wondering, this is actually my secret studio.
What's the coolest event you've ever gone to?
Coolest events I've gone to, I've done quite a few Milsim West ones. So those were very challenging, made a lot of good friends there. It's definitely not for everybody, so you have to know what kind of player you are if you can tough it out, because they are a type of company that it's pretty grueling sometimes. So if you are not up to it, or you're the type that would tap out, I would not recommend it. There are plenty of events though that you can check out that fit everyone's needs. I've done a lot of like small private games. Those are super fun, random events here and there, even charity ones, and I always found those to be interesting. But right now, the way I am, pretty casual, so you'll just see me do pickup games locally at our local field, just to go out there and have a good time or test out something I built.
Do you have any advice to new airsoft players?
Advice to new airsoft players: if you're starting out, do your research thoroughly. Deal with a reputable company, us of course, and ask a lot of questions and get everything you need. Don't buy the stuff you don't need right away. So don't invest in things that are absolutely unnecessary. Get out there and play the game first before you start buying stuff. I think you'll have the best chances of having a good time and crafting your gear to what you need instead of having a bunch of stuff you don't need. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate your following and recommending us to other people. That's sort of the goal of what Fox Airsoft is. We want to be one of the best retailers out there for you guys, both locally and online. So as we grow, you give me an opportunity to make some cool content and be creative for you guys. So we really appreciate you guys watching. I'm Tang from Fox Airsoft. That's George over there, and we'll catch you on the next video.